I've been playing basketball since I was about 7, so about 9 years now competitively. I go to school at Ridley College and I play for the St. Catharines Rebels. No Limit Performance is always pushing you to exceed your potential, and it's always trying to get you better, and by doing that they're bringing in new coaches every week and they're really paying attention one-on-one with you.
Starting your triple threat hard, ending your triple threat, and you want to be sitting down, right? You don't want to stand up. Stay sitting down, that's better. Stay nice and low to the ground.
My philosophy, I built this whole thing, right, on 4 simple things. My philosophy is learning. You got to learn the game of basketball. You got to learn why you need to do what you need to do out there. And then you need to train everything that you learn about. Once you train, you get out there and compete. And once you compete, you conquer. Right? So that's the whole No Limit Performance thing. Learn, train, compete, conquer.
My name's Luke Fast. I'm 16 years old. I play on St. Catharines Rebels select team, and I play for the Eden Flyers basketball team. I've been playing since I was about 4 years old. I really need to work on my ball handling still. I've been working really hard on that, but at the same time I still keep needing to get better. Coach Roots has taught us a lot of different ways to approach ball handling that I've never really thought of before, so I'm just going to keep working on that.
Tyler was defending me, he cuts me off, that's why I'm spinning. All I need to do to have my advantage is spin here and get him on my back. Okay? I don't need to go anywhere. All I need to do is get from here to here. He's now on my back, I have him on my hip, he's done. Okay? So when you spin, we're going to come up to each other, get to each other's shoulders, spin, then explode everything. Sit straight, be ready to explode, just pound the ball up to your height, okay? If you are 6 foot, play like you're 6 foot. Don't play like you're 5'2", like this, okay? Just sit, be strong, pound the ball up to your height.
The main reason I'm probably involved is because when I was growing up, I was very fortunate to have a lot of people give back to the game and do that same for me. Guys like Brian Mulligan gave tons of time, and throughout my different levels, coaches such as Tom Granis and Vito DiMartino, so many guys gave so much of their time and efforts to help me get to where I got to in my basketball career as a player. So the main reason why I do it is to just continue to give back and pay it forward just like they did with me.
We talked about it in dribbling, right? How a weightlifter sits, we talk about it when you're on defense, how weight, right? It's here. This is where all my power comes, not from here.
Well, I've been playing for about 7 years now, and I've been playing at the Welland-Meyer Basketball Association, but I'm going to Blessed Sacrament this year, and I'm going to my grade 8 year in St. Alexander. Well, I think this camp has pushed me higher than any other camps I've been to before, and it's taught me a lot more. Well, I really like to shoot a lot, but I guess I need to get stronger with my game, like in the post sometimes. I practice everything, every day, because I have to get better.
I believe in hard work, passion, and dedication. So as I go through each and every night out here, I try and instill that in the kids. I'd like to see them display that and then work hard. So put their action to skill. I'm going to yell and scream and try and encourage you guys, but who can make you guys work hard? Me? Who? Yourselves. Put up your hand if you know who can make yourself work hard. You guys are the only ones that can make yourself work hard. All the screaming, yelling that we do is not going to cut it. You guys got to want to work hard.
I'm Miranda Juris. I've been playing basketball for 3 years. I play basketball at my school at St. Michael's. Definitely, it's a lot harder. It's more very well organized and structured, and it's very competitive. The coaches really make you work hard and do 110%.
I love doing this, love it. Teach the kids the concept of basketball, the game of basketball, the discipline it takes to get better at it, and the hard work, dedication that somebody needs to put in to get better. The right way, though.
Don't just go through the hole. Set me up.
My name is Ben Gadsby.
I am 17 years old and I play for my high school team, the Beansville Buccaneers, and the Niagara Thunder. Well, the biggest difference is just the level of intensity, in my opinion. Most camps are more just for fun. This camp, its purpose is to get you better.
Bring it in real quick. I really don't want to get angry. I don't. I really don't want to get mad tonight. All right? But I might have to if this crap continues, all right? Chit chat away at 9:30. Chit chat away before you get here. Please listen, because about 5 people just asked me, do we have to touch the cone? And I said it 100 times that we got to touch the cone. It's not for everybody. And you know what? I've sent kids home. I've given parents checks back. It's not about the money, right? It's about them getting better. That's good what you're doing. Yeah. Instead of finishing it from here, though, try to go up top. That's better.
I've been playing for about 12 years now. I used to play for the Pelham Panthers Basketball Association and recently for 2 years the Niagara Falls Jewel team. And next year I'll be going to St. Francis Xavier University to play for the Exponent. It's very intense, but in a good way. Always trying to help you improve to your best and never getting you down, always picking you up, making you work harder and just going to your full potential.
I love working with the kids. I love basketball. I love giving back to the sport that gave me so much. I believe in the grassroots of the Niagara region, and I think that Niagara needs to get themselves back on the map to where they once were. And I strongly believe if lots of good people are working with our Niagara region's youth, that we'll get back to the spot that we once were.
I've been playing basketball for 9 years. I've played at the I played for St. Catherine's Rebels for 5 years, and I'm going to my junior year in grade 11 at St. Paul. Since I've been working out with Mihai for like 5 years, he's been trying to drill the same message into our heads, like all the fundamentals and stuff like that, and the footwork and the repetition, a lot of the repetition.
That's where the hard work, discipline, repetition part comes into the training part. By doing what I do, it teaches them how to respect others, how to overcome obstacles, discipline, time management, all things that we need as athletes, as basketball players, but they're all things that make us successful in life. If you put your right foot down first, you can't move it. You gotta keep it, then you gotta go with your left. Whichever way you're going, you gotta go with your left, right? Okay. You can't lift this. You can't, have to travel, right? Yeah. Make sense? Yeah. Let's go.
I like his style of coaching because he really motivates me to try my best and do what I can. I'm 13 years old and I'm currently playing in Welland for the Welland Warriors. I've played for 7-8 years. Keep trying, and if you give 110%, you can accomplish a lot in your life.
I always say it to everybody, the people ask me, why are you doing this? So awesome, so awesome. But you know what? It's not about me. I could care less. Right? I don't need any recognition. I don't need people to say I'm working out with Mihai. I don't need people to say I'm going to Mihai's camp. I just need people to see that kids are getting better.
We've been down for a little bit in the Niagara region as a whole. I mean, we still have a few good kids coming out over here, but we've been down for a while. This camp really actually encouraged me to show me how good the future is going to be and how bright it's going to be. We have a ton of good, really good players actually from about grade 8 to grade 10 right now in the region. And we have some above and below as well, but there's a really good core of kids coming through. And the fact that they're doing this stuff and not just playing pickup and not just, it bodes well for the future.
Really? I didn't have this growing up. Not you didn't have this growing up. None of us did. And then I grew up, and I had a chance to work in high school with Mark Walton, the greatest coach of all time in Canada. Then I go to university and work with Pete Strickland and Gannon Baker. Gannon Baker right now is the man in the States. He does what we do in the United States. He trains NBA players. So you learn from those guys, and you get to pass it on to these kids that grow up in a little region in Niagara. It's awesome.